Genie Plus was $39 today in the Disney theme parks. Now, it is priced according to supply and demand, so as we are going into the busiest week of the entire year in the theme parks, it's no surprise to see it that high. Now, if you're purchasing Genie Plus and you aren't doing any research beforehand, you're essentially throwing your money away. Here are some of my top tips that will be easy to remember and learn as you're heading into the parks this week or anytime. Everyone, regardless if you're staying on or off property with a valid park ticket and park pass reservation, can make their first selection at 7 a.m. So make sure you're purchasing Genie before that. At 7 a.m., make that first selection. Make sure you understand how to prioritize accordingly. Take a screenshot of this right now. These are top priority attractions for each park. Go off of those first. Those are the ones that have the longest lines and tend to run out of Genie selections first. Also, make sure you understand how to refresh the Genie system. Times are changing all the time. I have a Genie playlist in my profile with several refreshing videos. One I just posted the other day showing you how to refresh to get better times. Making additional Genie selections. You can make additional selections either after one of two things have happened. After you redeemed the last selection that you booked, or if it's been 2 hours since you booked one, starting 2 hours after the park opens. I have stacking tutorials in my playlist too. But truly prioritizing and refreshing, I think those are probably the two most important strategies to learn when you are trying to learn Genie Plus. Stacking can be a little bit confusing, so as long as you understand how to properly prioritize and how to refresh that system to get better times, you'll be good. Same with modifying. Just remember, you can always modify your selection. So if you end up finding a really hard attraction that suddenly has a time open, just go ahead and grab it and then try to work on modifying it after. I know this is a lot of gibberish, but just a friendly reminder, I'm a travel professional that not only specializes in the Disney theme parks, but I specialize in their technology. And these are one of many strategies that I teach my clients so that they are successful in the parks, they're not stressed, and they're not waiting in lines. But again, do not let the very first time that you open the Disney app or the very first time you start learning about Genie be when you're entering the park. By then, it's too late.